This is Rukevwe, story time with Peace, Ovis, and Mike. Sit back, relax, and enjoy season 1 of my audio drama series titled New Management.
Rukevwe takes a deep breath and picks up a pink plastic folder from her desk. She adjusts her dress with one hand and scrutinizes her dirty white Converse. For a moment, she is unsure of her choice of clothes. She reaches into the pocket of her dress and produces a tub of clear lip gloss, which she hurriedly applies to her lips before walking briskly to the new manager's office. She knocks softly. "Come in," the manager says. She fumbles into the office. "Take a seat." He waved at a chair without looking up from his laptop. Rukevwe takes a seat across from him, clutching her pink plastic folder to her chest and rubbing her lips together to make sure her lip gloss is evenly applied.
"So, Rukevwe."
The manager pushes his laptop to the side and leans on the table with his elbows. Rukevwe catches a whiff of pepper soup on his breath. She tries to keep a neutral face, but her reflexes betray her as she scrunches her nose and gags. The manager flares his nose.
"What is wrong with you?"
Sorry, sir. I just feel a little bit under the weather, sir." He doesn't say anything, but carefully studies her. Rukevwe shifts in the chair, conscious of his gaze, unsure of where to look. Reluctantly, she breaks the silence. Sir, do you need my CV, sir? I have it here." She opens the pink folder. He raises one hand.
"I did not ask for your CV."
"Oh, okay, sir." Rukevwe closes the file and looks at the floor.
"Where did you go to university?"
"Ilorin, sir. Ilorin. Banking and finance." The manager leans back in his chair, and it makes a creaking sound.
Nice. And, how long have you been working here?"
"A little over 5 months, sir."
I see.
He scratches his scanty beard and takes another long pause before speaking again.
"Obviously, you know that this branch is under new management, and I am going to be doing some restructuring. What makes you think I should not fire you?"
Rukevwe blinks. She sits upright and clears her throat. "Well, sir, I am very competent at my job, sir. Within a month of me starting here, I was already familiar with all the accounts handled by our branch. And I was the one who created the spreadsheet that we now use to track and organize all our client information, sir."
Stop there.
He interrupted, waving his hands and swiveling in his seat. "Sir?"
"Let me ask you the question in another way."
He stops swiveling, and the leather chair squeaks as he wiggles his hips, thrusting it slightly forward as he leans further back into his seat. He leers at Rukevwe.
What can you offer me that others cannot?"
"Sir? Sir, I have a certificate in..."
Rukevwe, you are very funny. In fact, let me call you Rookie. Are you a baby?
I said
What can you offer me? Not what can you offer the company? Sir? I'm not following, sir. He kept chuckling as he scribbled something on a post-it note. Rookie. You see, I am the one who decides whether you remain at this company or not. So, you need to show me that you can add value. He lifts a leaf from the post-it and hands it across the table. She hesitates, looking between him and the note. He waves it at her, gesturing for her to collect it. Palms sweaty and hands slightly shaky, she reaches out and collects the note. That is my personal number. Give me a call before the end of tomorrow and you can keep your job. You can go. Sir? But sir, I don't understand, sir. I said you can leave. He points to the door. Rukevwe hurries out of the manager's office on the verge of tears. Thankfully, the office is scanty. It's lunchtime, and the queue at Mama Isaac's booker has probably claimed many. However, B is at her desk eating rice and stew from a plastic container. When she catches sight of Rukevwe, she abandons her lunch and rushes to Rukevwe's side. B gives a dirty look to the two interns staring at them. Frightened, they turn their attention back to their monitors. What happened? Tears streaming and chest heaving, Rukevwe struggles to get her words out. He wants me to sleep with him. He wants me to sleep with him or lose my job. B clasps her hand and shakes her head. Hey, yeah, that man has mind though. Look at what he gave me. Look at what he gave me. Rukevwe hands B the sticky note. It is his phone number. He said, B said I should call him before the end of tomorrow. Or else, B. Tears continue to stream as Rukevwe struggles to control her breathing. Rukevwe, calm down. Calm down. We can fix this. B, how can we fix this, eh? I cannot afford to lose my job, B. I cannot afford to be unemployed. Rukevwe, stop crying. Listen to me. We can fix this. B rubs Rukevwe's back as Rukevwe wipes her face with the back of her hands. Her breathing is still heavy, but less frantic. How can we fix it? How? B smiles mischievously. First of all, babes, you have to trust me. This is not the first manager to come in here to try to shake things up. She shimmies her shoulders. So believe me when I tell you that I can handle him. Do you believe me? Rukevwe nods slowly. What are you going to do to him? You mean, what are we going to do to him? Rukevwe takes a deep breath. Okay. What are we going to do to him, B? Poison him. Hey, B! Hey, God! You want to kill him?
Rukevwe looks around the office to make sure none of her co-workers are around. Shh! I cannot kill a man because of a job now. Haba! B hisses and rolls her eyes. Your blood is too hot, Ujari. Who said anything about killing him? But you just said... I said poison, not kill. Okay, maybe the word poison was a bit dramatic. She taps a finger on her lips. Let's just say we will give him something to make him really sick. You know, something like uncontrollable diarrhea. Like literally shit his pants. He will be so embarrassed, too ashamed to harass anyone anymore. B laughs. B, that is not funny. I don't think it is a solid plan. Trust me. Sometimes people just need to experience shame, small shame, so that they can stop misbehaving. Look, even if it does not work, at the very least, he won't be able to bother you for a while when he is busy shitting all over the place. It will then give you enough time to come up with a more concrete plan. Rukevwe doesn't say anything. She stares at the manager's closed door and toys with the hem of her dress. Tomorrow morning, we will meet at Mama Isaac's buka at 8:30 a.m. and we will buy akara and pap. I have seen him have that for breakfast since he started here. I will mix the concoction into the pap. Then, we will come to the office and you will go and give it to him. Simple. Rukevwe still does not speak and B continues. When you get to his office, you will just tell him that you accept his proposal and ask him where you should meet him. Then, you just give him the food. B. B. Hey, what if he sees through the whole thing and he does not accept the food? Leave that thing. One thing I can assure you is that he will take that akara and pap from you. For someone so lanky, he loves food. Have you seen how many wraps of starch that man consumes for lunch? Well, forget. He will take it from you. B. Hey. Okay, but hey, if I give him food and then all of a sudden he gets sick, will it not be obvious that I did something? B smirks. You must think I'm a JJC. The thing will not start working until like maybe 4 or 5 hours later. And by then, he would have had a few more things to eat. You know he cannot keep his mouth from moving. Rukevwe leans back in her chair and looks at B quizzically. Why are you looking at me like that? B. What is this concoction you are going to put in his food? And why do you even have it in the first place? B smiles. Whoa, if you want to go through with it, meet me at Mama Isaac's at 8:30. Me, I am going to finish eating my lunch before it gets too cold. B pats Rukevwe's shoulders and walks away.
Thank you for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for another episode coming to you next week. Bye.